So recently I began this notion from a lot of fans that Trippie Redd fell off, to the extent they're comparing him to artists like 6ix9ine, Lil Pump, Smoke Perp, Ugly God, and I ain't gonna lie, I thought a lot of fans realized that Trippie Redd was one of the few artists that was still relevant that was from the clout era, but obviously they don't see it that way, and their reasoning for it why they think Trippie Redd fell off is pretty dumb too. Like, it literally doesn't make sense, cause one of the first things they'll say is like Trippie Redd's career died when X and Juice WRLD did, when that narrative is so far from the truth. Cause first of all, if you don't remember, Trippie Redd was definitely famous before Juice WRLD was. He blew up like mid to late 2017, while Juice WRLD he blew up to like mid 2018 when Lucid Dream started going crazy, or I'll even say early 2018 when he dropped the All Girls Are the Same music video on Cole Bennett. But regardless, Trippie Redd was definitely known before Juice WRLD, so half of what them haters are saying right there was wrong. Now with X, I could somewhat understand why fans would say that, cause in a way X he did help propel Trippie Redd's career to a higher level, but it was definitely based off Trippie's talent too. It wasn't like X he made the song good and Trippie was just a feature on it. If I'm not mistaken, Trippie Redd was definitely on the hook on F Love, which 9 times out of 10 makes the song a hit, so I do give X credit for making Trippie Redd's career bigger, but at the same time I just feel like Trippie Redd would have been big regardless, cause he was so talented at his craft. And another big reason why a lot of fans think that Trippie Redd's career died when X and Juice WRLD did, cause they were almost like the face of emo rap. They were the ones charting high, getting #1 albums, dominating streams, while Trippie, he's never really been a type of artist to chart like that. And to many people, I feel like they look at Trippie Redd as like the little brother of Juice and X. But the thing is, Trippie Redd, he's still doing the same numbers that he was doing while they were alive. So I really don't get that narrative they trying to pull. Like, I get some of Trippie Redd's most successful songs are with them, but he also has a lot of successful songs without them too. And I find it very disrespectful to Trippie's name when he get brought up in these conversations about these artists that fell off. And I'm not talking about everybody who has this debate, because a lot of people who talk about this acknowledge that Trippie Redd is still relevant, but trust me, there's a lot of people who think he should still be in that category with them artists that fell off. And I gotta look at you like, what criteria are you going by when you say that? Because I could compare his career accolades to all these other artists' career accolades that fell off, and it would look abysmal for real. I just feel like a lot of hate that Trippie still get to this day is warranted from 2018 when he was beefing with 6ix9ine, because ain't no way a rational fan of hip hop would think that. Even if you're not a big fan of Trippie, you would still acknowledge that Trippie Redd definitely hasn't fallen off yet, and that he's definitely still putting up numbers. It may not be the best numbers that he's putting up, but it's still way better than his peers and the people that he was coming up with. So that's basically all I really had to say. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because I'm constantly seeing a lot of people putting disrespect on Trippie's name, and I don't be wanting to say nothing, but when they take it to another level and just think he's irrelevant, as if he ain't just dropped one of the most hyped songs that came out last year and dropped a project that did over 80K. Like, come on, name somebody from the clout era that could still do that besides Uzi and Cardi. And I'm not talking about street rappers either like Kodak or 21 Savage. I'm talking about the artists that people like the group Trippie and that fell off. Just look at it like this. Since 2018, Trippie Redd has dropped 6 projects that all sold over 60K in the first week except one, with that being exclamation mark in 2019 when he sold 51K. Now let every other artist that fell off sell that, everybody be saying that's a fat W for him. But if Trippie do that for his next album, everybody's gonna be clowning him and saying that that's a flop. So I really don't get the double standard that a lot of haters put on Trippie, cause all he do is make music and mind his own business. And for a guy that's 22, he accomplished a lot in a short amount of time. But these are my thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Be sure to leave yours in the comment section down below. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.